Hey everyone, it's Mike from GetFitOver40.com with a quick little bit of an update video. I wanted to show the differences between the Ray Ban gloss frame versus the, I guess it's called the matte frame, so matte black versus gloss black. I also have two different lens types here. I have the transition lenses here. They're pretty much gone back to clear. I did kind of was outside a bit there, so they're clear. They're going to clear right now. They got maybe a slight tint in them, but they will go perfectly clear when they do get all the tint out. And then this is actually the green. It's the green black. So you might see a little bit of a green tint in there. And these transitions are also the green transitions. So they'll kind of transition to something similar to this. In my experience, just being outside in the sun, but not crazy sun, they didn't get quite as dark as this. Maybe they'll get this dark in really, really bright sun. But they get dark enough, and I don't personally like too dark of sunglasses anyways, because I just like them to take the edge off so that things aren't too glary. That's the way I like my sunglasses. I typically will get like more of a brown sunglass lens when I do get them with not as much of a tint. But just so you can see what the frame colorations look like, I wasn't sure if I'd like the gloss black or the matte black better until I actually saw them. But I do like the matte black. I just think it's a better color. It doesn't look as, sunglassy. It looks more like it's just something that I'd wear as glasses. Either way, it's just really personal preference. Some people say you get fingerprints and things on the matte black a little easier. I haven't seen that too much myself yet, but I just got them. And some people will say that, the gloss black scratches up a bit easier. You can see scratches. So there might be, a win for each on either case, right? In terms of, buying them, what's kind of interesting is that the Ray Ban Meta people or whoever's in charge has different variations of things. So for instance, it's hard to get a transition in a gloss black. And other than getting a gloss black frame and then putting transition lenses in there or prescription lenses, it seems like the transition ones only come in matte. So they have a weird configuration of how they do things. So certain colors come with certain lenses and stuff. So you'll have to see when you go to their website which ones are available with different frame types, different frame sizes. And by the way, these are the large regular size. So some places they call them large, some places they call them basically regular, and then the large would be the bigger ones. But in this case, I think I bought them as large, but then there was an extra large option. So it's a bit confusing depending on where you're buying them from. The naming convention is not consistent. So keep that in mind. If you have an option, this is the smaller of the two, and there's a larger version. So that's the best way to explain it. So this is the smallest option available, which is not small. I've got a fairly wide face. I didn't want anything too bulky, so I went with the regular standard size, not the larger size. All right, so hopefully this gives you an idea. If you're looking for a pair of Ray Ban Metas for yourself, what to get. Again, the reason I went with transitions is because I want to use them all the time, not just on sunny days when I'm outside. I really see a purpose for them in being able to wear them all day just to answer calls and stuff. I love how I can text, at least on the Samsung phone that I'm on. It'll speak the text coming into me. I can turn that off if I want, but I have it speaking the text that come in. So when I get a text message, and then I can actually answer from the glasses and send without having to touch my phone. At least on the Samsung phone, you can do that. I'm not sure. I don't believe you can do that on the iPhone because Apple likes to put limitations on the connectivity, the integration with their own apps. Whereas with Google phones or Android phones, they're a little bit more forgiving that way. All right. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.